A great attitude transcends all boundaries. It encourages, empowers, and engages all who encounter it. I'm really passionate about people and leadership. Basically, I'm inspired continuously by people and actively seek out mentors. I'm passionate about mentoring. I'm passionate about young people and the pathway, actually being engaged with people, not just telling people about things, but actually working with them and creating an environment in the agricultural industry that we can help those people see a light or a pathway and say, hey, we can do that, and get excited about it. Because there's a big gap in the industry. We need to not just have young farmers, but those people in college that actually want to go into agriculture. I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted, and God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance, and when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance, I hope you dance. When my husband and I ended farming together, our original plan was just to support ourselves and get further up the ladder, grow our equity and selves. But not long into our career, we encountered a huge obstacle, the biggest rock in our road, and it was enormous, and we couldn't see over it, around it, and of course under it. The obstacle was the pinnacle of our direction. We were at a standstill. We identified that we had a choice to make. We were either going to stay in farming, we were young, and we thought, well, what else is out there? Are we going to stay here? So basically we sat down, both together, trying to nut things out and ask questions. Where were we going to go in farming? Was there anything else out there? Our sort of breaking point or way forward was with the Bonners, and researched different jobs that were out there, and we found a farm position. It was halfway through the season. Basically, it was January when not many jobs were out there, but they could see that we were at the stage where we were going to leave farming and do building or whatever else we could do in town. And so we approached them, and they said, yes, well, we'll have you in January. You could wait till June. And we said, no, thank you. We will come to you in January. And they've become awesome mentors, excellent friends, and like family to us now, because they helped us through some of the most difficult times and inspiring us that, hey, don't take it so seriously. It's there to be enjoyed, and it was a great fun to really get the Bonner way down pat. But it taught us, going through the obstacle, that we have to research, that we have to actually know what we want and where we want to be. And we learnt some of the life's lessons early. I'm really passionate about people and leadership. Basically, I'm inspired continuously by people and actively seek out mentors, which is where we are at the moment. We researched the people that we're farming with at the moment deeply on the internet, face value. We went to them, and in our interview we actually we identified with them, each of the directors, what they had actually done for themselves. We wanted to copy or be mentored by them, because they were where we wanted to be. They've walked the talk, and they are there. So they've actually taken us under their wings and teaching us the way that they've farmed, and we can go to them at any time with any question, and we can basically ask them anything, which is where we want to be, is farm ownership. So our passion is to actually help those people who aren't quite where we are to get to where we are and forward. So basically I'm passionate about mentoring, I'm passionate about young people and the pathway, actually being engaged with people, not just telling people about things, but actually working with them and creating an environment in the agricultural industry that we can help those people see a light or a pathway and say, hey, we can do that, and get excited about it. Because there's a big gap in the industry. We need to not just have young farmers, but those people in college that actually want to go into agriculture. You know, knowing that it's not just you put your gumboots on, you go and milk the cows. It's such an amazing industry that we need to tap into these young people and say, hey, it's all about not just, you know, getting your gumboots on, getting dirty. It's about all the other great things. You know, like you've got financial history, you've got so many more technologies, and so many more passionate people now than ever.
And how do you reach them? Through what channels?
Basically, we're going to reach them through, going to the colleges, actually growing people from there, making sure that they know the pathway to farming. Newsletters, scholarships, and not just Ag ITO, because people have to want to do Ag ITO. It's creating the why. Why would you want to? And if they've got the why, they'll be able to, you know, forge ahead. Research for us was one of those things that we're not going to make the same mistake again. Never again will we just take what someone says for granted. We'll actually research it ourselves and make sure we do our due diligence, because at the end of the day, you know, what people say and what people do are two totally different things. And I empower everyone to actually not just see things as face value, delve deeper, and if that identifies with you, something in you, the opportunity, go for it. But if 1,000 angels say no, don't do it. We need to engage the youth, and to do that is to create opportunities through scholarships, having more on-farm cadets, making sure that they're taken care of and their needs are being met, and we can get the scholarships through actually obtaining sponsorship, and basically introducing children to the opportunities and getting a real grassroots feel for going ahead within the industry. Nelson Mandela, he quotes, "I am the master of my destiny, captain of my soul." And he has been an inspiration to myself and my husband, and we really believe that whatever you want to achieve in life, you can do it.